They say on this day Shiva started this dance of creation and destruction. So this is the day which we must celebrate because Shiva has set the world into motion, the universe into motion. This is one reason. Some say, no, no, no. On this day Shiva got married to Parvati. So whatever the reason, that background is just purely, iconographic. The important thing is, why do we celebrate Mahashivratri? What is the significance of Shiva? That's what I want to talk about. You see, we have many gods, and one of the most powerful one is Shiva. And the reason why many people relate to Shiva is as follows. Shiva comes with this particular imagery. One is called Yogi Raj. Means you see Shiva sitting in meditation, cross-legged, eyes closed, and deep within himself. This is one of our wonderful ideas that Hindus have developed. The resolution to the human condition is looking inward to see what is our true nature. And Shiva, in a way, reflects this idea of looking inward to see what is our true nature. This is one of the imagery of we connected with Shiva. It's called Yogi Raj. The other one is called Nataraj. Now, this is a very interesting symbol. In the symbol of Nataraj, this means Lord of the Dance. You heard this word, Lord of the Dance. That's what it literally means, Nataraj. Now, this idea is very interesting because it says the creation that we are so sure about in the front of us is not a linear creation going from minus infinity to plus infinity. It says, creation is cyclic. This is a central feature of Hinduism. We say life and death are cyclic, and creation and destruction are also cyclic for the whole universe. These are called kalpa. Now, the idea of Shiva doing this Nataraj is to say beginning of the cosmic dance. Now, this idea is so endearing that the scientists at CERN laboratory, where they do all this hadron, collider and so on in Switzerland. So the idea of Nataraj is this. You see here Shiva with 4 arms. In one arm is holding a drum. Drum means creating a vibration. The universe, according to modern physics, is a vibration that kind of sets the whole creation into being. If you have something stirring up. So idea of Shiva with a drum is starting creation. On the other hand, Shiva is shown, I am the destroyer of the creation. With the third hand, he's giving boons, saying, look, I am also your protecting fire, protector. I look after you while you are here. This is the third. And the fourth hand points at his own feet, saying, look, relate to the idea about your essential nature of the spirit, then you'll be released from the cycle of birth. The feet of Vishnu. Now this is, you say, okay, it's just nice, endearing figure, Mr. Lakhani, don't make a big thing out of it. I'm not here to score point with the Shiva tradition, but in the Shiva tradition, you'll never see Parvati massaging the feet of Shiva. Isn't it interesting? She always sits, close to him, is if you like, a companion of equal stature with Shiva. And this is depicted in this wonderful imagery of Ardhanarishwar. Means actually the ultimate reality is neither male nor female. We are both, if you like, everybody, every human being, everything is a mixture of, I feel like Shiva and Shakti, and Shiva and Parvati. This is called Ardhanarishwar. No other religion has given equal dignity to women as the Shiva tradition. Must point it out. Another endearing aspect of the Shiva tradition is this. Shiva is called Ashutosh, or in Gujarati, Bhola Nath. Ashutosh means easy to please. Very simple man, easy to please. At the drop of a hat, he'll give you boons. So this is another interesting aspect. Another difference between, say, the Vishnu tradition and the Shiva tradition is, in the Vishnu tradition, is called Hari. Kind of worship Hari. Hari means one who attracts. And you can see the image of Vishnu is very attractive. And you say, wow, your mind is immediately grabbed by the image of Vishnu. So it in a way attracts you with all the external rasmatas. With the Shiva tradition, it's opposite. It's called Hara. Hari, Hara. Hara comes from Sanskrit Harati. Means I'm not interested in external showmanship. I'm not interested in a lot of complicated liturgy. Just focus on the deeper vision regarding who you are and ignore the externals. This is the Hara tradition or the Shiva tradition. Very simple, very limited liturgy or ritualistic practice. These are the interesting ideas of the Shiva tradition. And there are lots more I can talk about, but these are some of the main reasons why a lot of Hindus like to kind of relate to the idea of Shiva as ultimate reality, because their temperament is such, they are attracted to this kind of vision of ultimate reality rather than any other form. Not that one is right, the other is wrong. It's simply we allow for this variation in a very natural, organic manner. So if you are interested in Vishnu or Ram or Krishna, perfectly fine. If you don't know, I prefer Vishnu or Shiva, that's fine. No, I prefer Shakti. That is fine too. So we have this variation automatically visible in our tradition. And the idea of Yogi Raj is very interesting, saying that if you like, the resolution of the human condition is not some external, not a God in the heavens. It is your essential nature. So one of the most powerful things the Shiva tradition is, it says you can recite Shivoham. I am essentially Shiva. The external is a nuisance, but the real thing that is trying to pop out through this frame is Shiva itself. This gives the highest dignity to human beings, equating human beings to the level of God. No other tradition comes anywhere near it. I'm telling you, even in the Hindu, in the variation within Hinduism, nobody else will talk like that. Shivoham, my essential nature is Shiva. These are endearing aspects of Shiva that a lot of people love.